Hello students, today we start our 14th chapter, Animals Around Us. So in this chapter we firstly talk about the different types of animals, okay. Second one is what type of food they can eat. Third, how they can move, okay. Fourth one is different sounds of a different animals, okay. And fifth one is animal babies, okay. So before starting this chapter, firstly we have to discuss the portion of let's go. So look at the animals given below, draw the lines to make which type of animals they are. Means you have to match the wild animals with wild letter, okay, and domestic animals with domestic. So firstly, before doing this activity, we have to know the difference between wild and domestic animals, okay. So Rajat, domestic animals are the animals such as lion, tiger, giraffe and zebra that can live in forest, okay. Means wild animals live in forest, whereas domestic animals live with us also, okay. And they are very useful to us because they give us a very useful products to eat, to drink in our daily life, okay. So firstly, wild animals, okay. So here you can see the picture of giraffe. So giraffe lives in a forest. So we can match it with a wild animal, okay. Next is hippopotamus. Then we can also match this with a wild animal. Next one is lion, is also a wild animal, okay. And snake is also a wild animal because we cannot stay with a snake within our house, okay, and we cannot kept it at our homes. Next one is domestic animals. So domestic animals that are very useful to us. First one is sheep, horse also, okay, a cow and hen. So these are the domestic animals, okay. Now types of animals. So Rajay, types of animals are also differentiate according to their living areas, okay. Means wild animals and domestic animals. So as we discussed that wild animals are the animals that can live in forest, for example lion, tiger, giraffe and zebra, okay. Whereas domestic animals are the animals that are very useful to us in many ways, for example cow, hen, sheep, okay, buffaloes. So these are all are the domestic animals and they cannot give any harm to us, okay. So first one is we get dash from cows and buffaloes. So we all know that we get milk from cows and buffaloes. We get dash from sheep. So we can get a wool from sheep. We get dash from hens. So we get eggs from hen, okay. So that's why these all are the domestic animals because they give us many useful things that we can use in our daily life, for example milk, wool, eggs, okay. Next one is animals like cats, dogs, rabbits are kept by animals inside their homes, and they are our friends. So they are known as a pets. Next one is food animals eat, means what type of food that animals eat. So this is also differentiate into three terms. First one is herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. So first one is what are the herbivores, okay. So Rajay, animals that can eat only plant. Animals that can eat only plants are known as herbivorous animal or plant eating animal, okay. For example elephant, cow, buffalo, sheep. So they all are eating plants. So they are known as a herbivore or plant eating animals, okay. Next one is carnivores. So carnivores are the and only those animals which can eat other animals, okay, or which can eat flesh, meat, Okay, they can get their food by hunting the other animals, okay, with their very sharp teeth and claws. Okay, so they can tear the flesh and eat the other animals. Okay, so that are known as a carnivores. So some of the birds also eating a flesh, for example eagles and vultures, because they also having a very sharp claws and beaks. Okay, so they also known as a flesh eating animals or carnivores. Okay, next one is omnivores. So omnivores are the animals that can eat both plants and flesh. Okay, so the example of such animals are bear, dog, rat. So they can eat both plants and animals. So that's why they are known as a omnivore animals. Okay, next one is animals movement. So animals move in different ways. For example, birds fly, fish swim inside the water, okay, and some animals are ran on the surface of earth, means some animals hoop on the ground. Okay, so name these animals that hoop around. So by seeing the pictures you have to tell me the names of these animals. So by seeing the picture of first picture, animal name is kangaroo, Kangaaroo, kangaroo. Okay, next one is frog and rabbit. Okay, so now we talk about the movement. So first one is, and some animals like spider, ants and lizards crawl, means spider, ants and lizard crawls on the surface of earth, and they can also climb on the walls. Okay, as we seen that inside our homes somewhere you can see the spiders, you can see the lizards. Okay, you can also see the ants, that they also having a 4 legs. Okay, and they can climb on walls, means they can crawl on the walls also. Okay, next one is animals like monkey and chimpanzee swing from branch to branch. Their tails help them to swing. जैसे मंकीज़ होते हैं, चिंपांजी होते हैं, ठीक है, तो ये क्या है, अपनी टेल की वजह से टेल को किसी ब्रांच के ऊपर वो हैंग करते हैं, ठीक है, और उससे क्या है, वो क्या है, झूले की तरह झूलते हैं. ठीक है. Next is, some animals like earthworm and snake do not have legs. They slither on the ground. Slither means, Rajay, they can move on the surface of ground in a zigzag manner. क्योंकि आपने देखा होगा कभी भी स्नेक को या फिर अर्थवर्म को, वो अगर अर्थ के सरफेस के ऊपर मूव करते हैं तो उनकी जो मूविंग पोजीशन होती है वो क्या होती है, जिगजैग होती है. ठीक है, सो दैट इज नोन एज अ स्लिथर, मीन्स एनिमल्स दैट कैन मूव ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ अर्थ in a zigzag manner, that is known as a slither, and the animals are earthworm and snakes. Now we talk about the birds, that most of the birds can fly, okay, by using their wings, but some of the birds cannot fly due to their heavy weights. Okay, so the example of some birds that cannot fly are penguin, kiwi, ostrich and emu. They cannot fly because they having a very high weight as compared to the other birds. Next is Rajay, fish. Fish swims in water with the help of its tail, special body part called fins. Means fish can move inside the water with the help of their fins, okay, and it can helps to move inside the water, and tail tells the direction to the fish to move in which direction. Okay, next is we talk about the animals make different sound, means the sounds of different animals. Animals make different sounds to call out to other animals. As we can talk, okay, we can talk to the other person, so we can use our language, okay, by to conversation with other animals. To conversation with other members of the house also. Okay. Similarly, animals also use their different language to talk with their other friends or other animals. Okay. So the different languages are: a cow speak as a mouse, okay. Cat speaks like a meow, a dog bark, a frog croak croak, a lion roars, a horse neigh. Okay. So these are the some different sounds. So next one is animal babies. So as you see in the human babies that they can appear, for example, you can take the example of you, that you can appear similar as their parents. Okay. क्योंकि आपके कुछ फीचर्स हैं मोस्टली वो आपके पेरेंट्स के साथ मैच करते हैं. ठीक है. तो उसी तरह जो एनिमल बेबीज़ होते हैं उनके जो फीचर्स होते हैं वो भी अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ मैच करते हैं. ओके. तो animals, that's why, so as we can also need a home to live. Okay. So animals also need a home to look after their babies and raise them. Animals also feed their babies by giving them a food or them a milk. Okay. Some modes of giving birth, that some of the animals giving birth by babies by laying their eggs. For example, hen laying eggs to give their birth to their babies. Similarly, but tigers give birth to their cub by giving a birth directly to their babies. Almost all babies look like the parent's animal. Dog have puppies, cat have kittens, and cow give birth to calves. Okay. So at last, Rajay, we should not harm the animals because they also are living beings like us. Okay. They also having emotions. Okay. They also feel hurt by someone. They also get hurt. Okay. So we should not harm the animals and their babies or don't destroy their homes. We should not tease or hurt animals. We should not beat the animals. Okay. They are living beings like us and they feel same as we can feel. Okay. So I hope you will understand this chapter very well. Now we can recall the some important points. First one is that we can talk about the wild, domestic and pet animals. Next one is we can talk about the animals on their eating behavior. For example, herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Third one is we can talk about the different sounds of different animals. Okay. Fourth is animals also need homes. Okay. To look after their babies, and they also similar as compared to us, and they also having some emotions, they also having a feelings to their family members. Okay. So Rajay, this is all about our chapter. I hope after watching the video you have to solve the fill in the blanks. Okay. Thank you and have a nice